Howdy folks, welcome to episode 79. Today we're going to continue with our working on this, and I wanted to show you we did a 78.5 and we put in a couple more of these, the turret towers. So I removed the old ugly ones, and so those aren't there, and then we've just got a few lined along the side of the hill there because now they're pretty much just decorations anyway. And so yeah, I wanted to show you that. And so over here what we want to do is I want to get this cargo reorganized and stuff, and also I want to come over here, and what I'm thinking is I think I need to move this door because we're going to put the furnace in here instead of just wasting all this space. I think we're actually going to place the furnace in this room, and so we're going to take out this door, and I need to, I need to put this on here, and then so what we're going to do is we're going to rearrange this, and I think we're going to put the door right here instead, so we can go like this and put the oxygen tank up here. Here we go, like that. We can take this one out and put our door here. Let's see if we can find our doors, and there we go, and I believe that was on the inside. Whoops, I didn't want that door. I want a different door. I want the glass door here, and we can even paint that before I forget. We'll paint that in our nice little bronze here. Okay, so here's our oxygen tanks, which are going to be right next to the furnace, which probably isn't the brightest idea, but it wouldn't be in real life anyway. But yeah, so the other thing I did here, if you notice along the tops here, I put in the ventilation, and we also updated the ventilation here. I just like these circular ones looked better than the cones, so we did change that. And I did a little bit of cleanup on the outside as far as the paints and stuff. And so I don't remember if I showed you guys this, but we did get the exterior of this all finished up, and as you see here, I decided to go with a different style on these things, and so we got an in and an out on those, and then the same sort of thing on the ends, and then obviously the same thing on the opposite side. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you the rest of that we did get that all cleaned up, and it looks really nice and everything. And so anyway, we're going to take the furnace and put it out here, and I think what I want to do, I'm just going to take a box here, we're going to put a cargo box here, and we're going to dump all this stuff in here just so that I can get the stuff in the furnace. Let's see, let's take these, and yeah, I don't need a minigun turret either. Let me see, anything else? No, I can keep that stuff on me. Okay, so we're going to take the stuff out of the furnace, and then we need to go down there and remove it. So let me see, where is the furnace? Here we go. We can take all this stuff out of here that was in here. There we go. And so yeah, now the furnace is cleaned out, and so what we can do is we can go down here, because I want to remove that, and I also want to, before I forget, I want to do this. We're going to put this block over here, and we do have, yeah, I think we did remove, we must have removed the thing. So we can put this block here, and we can get this matched up. Let's see, that was this one. I think we did, was it these on the side? Yeah, let's see. Yep, it's those on the side, and no, it's not, it's the other one. It's this one on the side. There we go. Okay, and then my jetpack is not on, and then on the top we've got this block. There we go. Okay, so now that matches up nicely. Beautiful. And that's all closed up, so it's not ugly in there. And then what we can do is we can come down here, since we opened up, since we opened up this here, we can, yeah, let me see if I can even paint this. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Okay, not going to get into that. And we will take out the furnace here. Let's see. That's a lot of hit points, isn't it? You can use those for armor, right? And so that's going to be our exit from there. Do we have stairs on us, or did I dump them in that other chest? Did I dump them in the other box, cargo box? Where is it? Where even is the cargo box, right? Where did it go? There's the ammo box. There's... Wow. Did I miss something here? We've got all of these. Yeah, it must be... Yeah, it's somewhere in there. Okay, well, we'll grab it from over on the other side. But I want to get this stuff too. We're going to take out this ammo box. And we're going to put in the other one. And we're going to take out the oxygen. And I'm going to need to move those fridges manually. And grab all this stuff too. Yep. Okay. So, and I'm also going to need to grab the LCD panels on here. But the other thing I want to do before I forget is let's just check what our structural integrity is here. Now we've got a block right here that can go all the way up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that because that's a full strength block. Come on. There we go. Okay. Because then when we take out this elevator, it's not going to everything explode. It's not going to make everything explode. I hope. Right? And maybe even go like this. Where'd that go? Like this. There. And that looks like it's holding a little bit better. Alright, so we can take out these. And we'll use our drone here. We'll start at the top. And let's see, we can take out... Oh, my inventory is full, huh? Okay. Alright, we're going to do this. Let's see what's in here. Let's do CV base parts. I still want to kind of keep these organized. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to take these, and then we're going to go like this. We're going to take out this one. Elevator. Okay. And elevator, elevator. We're going to put this block in here. Just so that we have a block there. Alright. And then we're going to take out the rest of these elevators now that we can. And so yeah, now we do have a basement down here. I just need to clean up this stuff here. So I need to grab this too. And I think, yeah, my inventory really is full. Okay, so we're going to come out here. Whoops. Turned around here. And so yeah, the other thing I'm going to need to do, let me see. Do I have stairs in there? No, I don't. Okay, yeah, I think the stairs are in the box that I dropped everything in. So we can come back out here if I can learn to use my jetpack. There we go. Alright, and we can turn off the structural integrity like that. And I think I need to put an elevator up here too. As long as I'm here, we're going to get this fixed up too. Put the elevator here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need to do something there. So let me see here. If we put blocks here, here, here. I'm just trying to figure out where this needs to be sealed, right? And there. So now we have blocks sealing off all of this. We should be able to take this out and then put in an elevator. Right? Huh, okay. And let me see. I thought I had a force field emitter block. Nope, I must have thrown that in the other chest. Okay, let me get that put away real quickly before I forget. Let's throw the elevator blocks in here. Let's see. Access. Come on. Elevator blocks. There we go. Alright, and let's see. We can go over... Whoops, we can go back here and pick that up. I wanted that. Alright, so now the question is how do I... The question is how do I get this unsealed? Okay, we're going to deal with that in a minute. Let me get the rest of this dealt with. First, we're going to put the force field block in here like this, and there's our stairs. So we're going to put the ammo in here. This was where our ammo was going. We're going to do one thing at a time here, and then we're going to get our furnace put back. Get our furnace put up here. So the furnace is going to go in this room. Let's see where we can Is it going to center in here, or is it just going to be lopsided on one side, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. We can put it on... I think we're going to have the doors along this side. So yeah, we're going to do the furnace over here. Is that... Yep, that's the control panel side. Okay. And then we can turn it off. Turn it off, and we can access it, and we can put all this stuff in here. And then we need to put those in our constructor. So let's put those in the main constructor, if they'll fit. There we go. Okay, and now we should be able to put this here and paint it. It is, nope, it's not. There we go. Okay, and then we can put the rest of these blocks over here. So we need to put the door in. Let's see, where are we going to put our door? Am I going to do the same? Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing with the indentation here. So I think we will put the door here. And then we're going to do this like that. And then we'll put these up. Maybe we'll even go like this. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide whether I want to do the same sort of thing, like make all of these the same height or something. I'm almost thinking this should be up higher and something else should be in there, but we'll see. We'll see what we have first. And let's see, is this going to be indented too? Yes. So we're going to do like this. There we go, and we can paint these. Paint these up so they look decent. It still weirds me out that I'm actually using brown in a in a build, but let's see. And I can take that one out. Whoops. Okay, that was interesting. Gotta say, that was interesting. All right, and let's see. I actually managed to poke through that. Okay, so if we come in here, we can paint this too. Let's see. Something. Maybe even a red. Something like that. Okay. So we have our furnace in here. Maybe black. And maybe even a box over here. A cargo box or something. Let's see. Or maybe a console. Let's see here. I'm kind of thinking this door... Whoops. I'm kind of thinking this door might be better over on the end here. Like this. We're going to take this door out and we're going to do this instead. And then there's going to be the furnace. And let me see. Let's turn this on just to see where our hot spot is. Whoa, that's right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's... Let's see. We're going to paint these blocks here with these. So it's... Whoops. Like that, and then whoops, and then this, right? And so let's see, is that right? Yes. Whoa, get out. That is some serious heat. That is some serious heat. It's like instant. Okay, and so if we stay across this line, we should be okay, right? Yep. Okay, so we're gonna put in these. Let's see here. We're going to put in these to match. And I do want it to be on this block. Yeah, I don't want to take up... That's actually kind of a problem, isn't it? Let me see. Should I move this thing over? Can I move it over? I don't think I can. There's no space there. Okay. So I'm not even going to be able to... If I'm going to put a console in here, I'm not even going to be able to put... I'm not even going to be able to put fences in here. So yeah, I think we're just going to leave these out. Because I was thinking of putting in these, like even this, but this space is too cramped. And so yeah, and the doors even in that one, etc., etc. Because I would like to put a console of some kind. And I don't think that's even going to happen. Okay. Maybe we can... Let me see. What do we have here? Let me see what we have for consoles. We might even put a let's see, do the aliens... Whoops. Do the aliens use consoles at all? There's just that. Let's see. Maybe like that? Are they cooking? Right? No, they're standing just outside the thing, or their species is capable of taking that kind of heat, right? That's the story. Okay. Yeah, that's the ticket. And so we'll just put this back up here. Is that right? Yep. And we can get this painted up. There we go. Okay, so we've got our center room here now, and you can go use the furnace, drop stuff off. I like that. And we can turn this back off. There we go. See, that's why I never saw the on-off switch, is because it's hidden behind this thing when you're pointing at it until that goes away, and it doesn't go away that quickly. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to do was, let's see, I need to get the rest of the stuff from the basement here. So let's see what we have. We need to start putting in like the barracks and all the deco and everything too. So get doors, this, and this, and I don't think there's anything else that there's the deco. Okay, and I think that should be all we need. So let's see here. Let's see what we've got, and we can do, so this is basically going to be like, I think this over in here will be like the sleeping area, and then the rest of this will be kind of like the commons or whatever, where they can have some food over here. Like, let's see, we've got food prep and, you know, the kitchen and mess and all that stuff over on this side. So we can do this and put a food processor up here, and maybe even some kitchen cabinets. Let's see, kitchen cabinets here, if it'll let me find it, and it is this one. There we go. So we've got the kitchen counter, and then we've got, let's see, with some tables where they can eat. You know what? I need to go into the thing and make a bunch more of this. Let me see, main constructor. I need to make, let me see, I need to make a bunch of these, and I do need to make some radars to put on top of this and stuff too. But we need the tables, and oh, we got more of our walkways too. Cool. Let's see, we need tables, we need, let's do some of this. We can put some of these tables. Do we want to put those, or do we want to put the bench style? I think we might put some of each. So we can do this and this, and then the aliens here. Let's see, where do we have? We have some crew here, right? Sitting here eating. We have somebody eating here. And where's the other table? There we go. We have somebody eating there. So there is our little lunchroom type of thing. And then over, you know, that's the other thing I need to make, if I can, is can I make a, no, locker? Is there a type of, is there a locker? I'm trying to remember if that's something I can make, or if that's just something you can place in. Well, there's this closet. Okay. I was kind of thinking the personal locker, but I guess we can do this. We need more lights in here too. This is really dim in this section. So we're going to put in another light. Let me see. I need to get lights from down here. I like how I hold the run button when I'm trying to go fast with the drone. That's always awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's just do one. I think we'll be fine with one. And we can put a light up here maybe. Let's see. Where can we put that? I think it'll be fine up here. I don't think it's a big deal that it's not perfectly symmetrical. And let's see, like that. And we'll see if this, I think this is going to need to be adjusted. Yes. 3. There we go. How's that? Yeah, that's much better. It was really dreary looking in here. And so we're going to do, let's see. Yeah, it's too bad we can't overlap blocks. It's always a complaint. Okay, so we're going to do lockers like this and some bunk beds, I think. Let's see. Bunk beds here. Like this. And more bunk beds. So this and this. And then more lockers, I think. Like this. Should I put the lockers against the bunk beds? Does that look better? Let's see. I think that does look better. I think we're going to do that. We're going to put the lockers against the bunk beds and see how that works. I think, yeah. I think that's an improvement. So that's on this side. And the lightning, at least it's just overcast. Okay, and it'd be interesting if they made it so that your control, your environmental control, cost more energy depending on how much more of the stuff, you know, depending on how much more of the whatchamacallit, the weather, depending on how much the temperature difference is between what you're trying to do. And let's see, let's see, I'm trying to decide what colors we want to try in here. And we can do gray, and then we can do black, and what else do we have? Orange? I don't think orange is going to work well in this base. We can do 2 different shades of red. Okay. Alright, and then, let me see, I mean, we could even, like, put these up closer. We can put like 3 rows of them here, so it's just a nice crowded in sleeping room. And beds here. Let's see. Why not? There we go. Alright, and let's see, we can do some light gray, just so that they're different. Honestly, I don't like when they're all exactly the same. It bothers me. To me, it's like somebody didn't care to, you know, separate all the, you know, to distinguish between the different ones. So anyway, let's see. We have that. I think we're going to put our doors. Let's see. We're going to put doors on here. I think we're going to put doors on 3 sides. So we can go like this. And so the door's going to be here. And here. And should we put one on this end? Like this? In the middle? Oh, that's not actually a block space, is it? Okay. No, maybe we'll just leave that then. And I'm trying to decide whether I don't think I want that for the walls. I don't think I want to do that for the walls, so maybe we'll do something like some thin walls here. See what we have. We can do like these thin walls. And let's see, do we want to go all the way up, or do we want to just do like privacy wall type thing? So we can do this. Maybe put some windows in there so that it's not like totally blocked off. There we go, and like that. And maybe even do something like this. Does it look better? Whoops, does it look better that way? It kind of does. I'm not sure. Alright, and we're definitely going to need to find something to paint those with. Let's see what we have as far as textures. I mean, we're going to do something to make it look like it's not like a concrete prison wall, right? We'll try this. Because after all, these are employees, right? Right, guys? Okay. And... okay. And let's see. Is that... Let's see how that looks. And obviously that's going to be a different color. I think we'll do... Let's try the dark red. I think we're going to have to do apply to whole block here. There we go. And there. Let's see if that worked. So we have that and all of this. Let's see. Let's see how that looks from over here. And I think we can do the same thing over here. So like that. And we'll paint this. And that. There we go. Okay, is it just me or are those sideways? They are sideways. Okay, so we can go like this. There we go. And then do that. Yeah, that's much better. And I know they're sideways on the other one too, because I remember looking at them and yep, you can see it there. Okay, so we're going to try... I just want to see if there's anything else that might even look cool. Maybe this. Is that... put these on the top, right? I'm not sure if that's going to work. I think the texture is really going to make all the difference here, depending on what kind of texture you put on that. That actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. Let's see what other textures we have here. I mean, it almost looks like a curtain wall, you know? It looks kind of cozy. That's pretty cool. And paisley, which I don't like. And that, let's see how this looks. That's a little dark. Maybe even... No. No. Definitely not. Whoops. And so we can do that. And should I make that a third block tall? Or should I even put these the pretend spikies on the top? The fun little spikies. Does that work? I don't think it does. I don't think it does, even if I put... let's just try it, just out of curiosity. Give it the benefit of the doubt, right? Maybe if I put lights on those or something. It'd be nice to put something small on there across the top. Yeah, that looks too much like a prison camp or something. So let's go this. And we'll try... Let's see... This. Is that going to sit? That's kind of cool. So we have that option, and then the other option would be something like this on top of that. So why don't we take out this wall here, and we'll see what we can put in here for this. So we're going to go like this, and to do this thing, and let's see, we're going to do the same thing. I might as well do this over here because I do like that better. It would almost be cool to have this with some holes in it, kind of like this, so you could do that sort of thing, like where every other bar is missing. And this is going to go this way. There we go. And let's see, like this and this. And let's see, it's the same thing here. I must not have it on whole block, huh? Whoops. I must have it. No. Huh. Because usually when you do apply to whole block, it doesn't do that. Okay. So let's try just something different on this side. We'll try... It'd almost be cool to do something like this. Are those going to stick out from there? and like this kind of thing, and this. Let's see, we're going to do this, and then we're going to switch to that and go like that and that. I mean, there's that. That's kind of cool too. Let's see. How's that look when we paint it? Like that. Oh, I guess it isn't on apply to whole block, is it? Okay. Like that. There we go. And then we can paint these. Apply to whole block. This. Is it just me, or is that like different color? Something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure that that works. So we have that option. We have this option here. Let's see. We have this option, that option. I kind of like that square thing. I think the square thing looks better. And so we're going to take this out because I don't like it. I mean, we could do the coming up and then going across and coming back down too, but I'm not sure that that's going to work any better. And then what was the other thing that I was looking at was this. See if this is better, the taller. Basically, it's the same thing as the other one, but taller. And so we'll see how that looks. I'm not sure if that caps this correctly. Let's see. That actually does. I like that. I think the width of that is better. And yeah, they actually both look good, but I think this one over here looks a little bit better. So we're gonna clean that up, and I think that's gonna be it for this episode because we are out of time for today. So yep, that's gonna be it for episode 79. Join me in episode 80, and for those of you who are supporters, I'm gonna do a 79.5, and we are gonna do a bonus episode and do some cleanup and probably finish up this and then move the cargo. We're going to move the cargo and get the labels put on all of these things so that our cargo is out of the basement, and probably get our fridges moved as well. So yeah, join me in episode 79.5 or 80, and we will see you then. Later.